Welcome to FOH and welcome to Ken's Deck. Ken, lovely to catch up yet again.
Beg your pardon?
Welcome to FOH and welcome to Ken's Deck, and lovely to catch up again, Ken.
Not what I thought you said.
What did you think I said?
Never mind. Moving on. Seriously. Smithy's already got the scissors out, I reckon.
Blind tasting today, Ken. Naturally, I know what it is.
Great, so one of us is having a blind tasting. And I even told you what that was.
It's a sparkling Shiraz. I ought to pick that one. We're coming up to Christmas in Australia, which is a warm period of time for us. Just tell me a bit about sparkling Shiraz, Ken. Give us 15 seconds.
Well, that one's from Cascaville and McLaren Vale from 1998. They've had it on, well, they bottled it October last year, so it's spent a lot of time getting to that stage. It's pretty much an Australian style. It's normally got a reasonable level of sweetness, but that gets balanced by the acidity. Just basically red sparkling bubbles is the simple...
Red sparkling bubbles with a touch of Christmas cake. So this aroma of coal? It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, old leather saddles and things.
Old leather saddles. Nana's purse? No? Because you love saying that.
Excuse me, Nana's purse?
Grandmother's purse? No? Okay. Construction?
Looks perfect. Looks absolutely perfect.
Aroma of coal's actually quite pungent. But with a little refined aspect to it. Like
yeah, it hasn't got the
youth.
I wouldn't say pungent. It's more sort of. I mean, there's plenty there.
It's pungent at the foot, but it looks like it's got. If anything, just a touch of age to it. My draw's immaculate. What's your draw like?
Firm but good.
That means it's perfect, guys. We've looked at Ken's previous reviews. It's perfect.
You asked.
Please light it up. I feel like I'm in Havana again. Lighting everything with a Bic.
That's not too bad.
That's not, is it? Not too damn bad at all.
Yeah.
Coming back to the end.
Better than doing the gardening.
Yeah, we've done gardening in 6 years. Look at what gardening have you done?
This is better. I didn't say I was doing gardening. I said it's better than doing gardening.
Just talking about the magnificent skins and how the skins are going.
How many Super Bowls they're going to win over the coming decade?
There's a lot of man love between Ken and RG3. How good is this cigar?
It is a lovely cigar. Thoroughly lovely cigar. Lots of
it's
rich
medium
creaminess.
Yeah, creaminess. It's glorious.
Very well constructed in all aspects. Deep flavours.
Can you pick it? You have to say it right now. It's fine. Because it's a pyramid, right? Yeah. So Upman, Monty, Vega, Dip.
Oh, it's something better than standard.
Something better than standard?
I think it is. Unless there's something out there now smoking extremely well.
Look at the viscosity of the smoke. And it hangs heavy.
It's not the youngest cigar I've had this year either.
It hangs heavy, mate. It's viscous in the mouth. It's got beautiful body, beautiful texture. But we'll keep going. We'll keep going, Ken. We'll keep going. What a great cigar allows you to do is to not bitch about the cigar, but just talk about different things in life, to be honest. How good is this?
It is a lovely, creamy... I must say, talking about skins, etc., and actually I've never watched it, but I believe it's quite funny.
Anyway, back to the cigar. Rate it right now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, rate it.
Rate it right now.
Oh, it's good 94. 94 plus.
94 plus for me too. I'll tell you what it is in a second. We'll get to our last third. We just got to finish this whole religion thing and the fact that Kenny's not going to get any Christmas presents whatsoever. Because really, that is hypocrisy.
I thought that was quote of the year.
I always love cast left side of the boat,
explain
right
to me
side
then.
of the boat. But anyway, done. Back in the last third. How good is it?
It's a very good cigar.
Still 94? 94?
Yeah, it's still 94. In fact, to me, the last third probably has been the least of it.
So glorious.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. It may have dropped to 93 or something, but that's all. So what is it?
Montecristo Grand Reserva.
Okay. Yep.
So 2005 batch of tobacco.
Yeah. Well, that's not all. I mean,
you could smoke this every day of the week, couldn't you?
These are lovely. How are some of those old? The Outtakes did a D4 equivalent, didn't they? That was sort of the first one.
They did, and that was very, very good. I had a Outtakes D4 last Friday from 2008, and Artie came up on the deck. It's the first time I shared a cigar with anyone. It was just sugar, just pure sugar.
But that's the standard D4.
The standard D4.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this is the reserves.
The reserves were very, very good, but these ones here, I must say, that is something quite special.
It's a lovely cigar. These are long gone, aren't they?
But
they'd be cheap.
They'll be all gone. By the time this video's up, they'll be all gone.
Oh,
so it's fine. It won't be our last review before Christmas, but Kenny, thank you so much.
As ever?
As ever. What are you doing?
It's a chair. It creaks. It creaks.
Hasta luego, until next week. If you can get a couple samples of these guys, just do it.
They are lovely cigars.
I just love having a great
They're
cigar.
boxes of 10?
15.
Boxes of 15.
Not cheap though.
No, I'll bet they're not.
Not cheap. Hasta luego. We'll see you for next week's Christmas video. It should be interesting. Cheers.
So hang on.
Yeah, what's going on?
You did bring your light. I thought you said you didn't bring your light.
I broke it. Robbie, I love you so much. Shilty, I mean, seriously, what a great time we had in Havana. I'll post some of you in your blue suede shoes out to the nightclub.
Did you stop in the pub on the way here?
No, not yet. On the way home, more than likely. That's shit house. Listen. It's empty. It's empty, Ken. It's empty.
Well, it's almost empty.
It is empty, Ken. Throw it out.
Now we can go. I did bring a handful of them.
I'll actually shout you the next $1.50 Bic lighters.
Plenty of lighters. This came from a mate in Costa Rica. Don Benigno or whatever.
Don Benito.
Benito. I didn't have a T.
Yeah, it does.
I think it does.
And I'm sure it does. He looks like Saddam Hussein.
He does a bit.
I know, he's spitting image. Spitting image.
He said, his translator said he had one word in English. And we said, what was that? Son of a bitch! That's his one word.
He's still shitty that Jesus didn't produce a fish for him when he was in Costa Rica. You must have prayed.
He had his chance.
He had his chance, didn't he?
No, I didn't even think of praying. I mean...
But you got to pray when you got no fish. My son does his gardening.
Oh, once every 18 months, seriously.
Yeah, well...
I have a regular gardener.
Well, it takes that long to book the aircraft and napalm licence to come and bomb the area.
It's just trimming back a bit of nature.
Trimming back, there's nothing down there less than 10 foot tall. It's Deanna from the office, so let's just turn her off. Let's go there.
Oh, you reckon Smithy's not going to run down and point that out to her?
What does an atheist do for Christmas?
She can still get presents.
No, seriously, you wouldn't expect presents as an atheist, would you?
Not as an atheist, as a person.
But isn't Christmas it's a Christian tradition?
If the true joy of Christmas is giving, then I am allowing others to experience true joy by giving to me.
You don't find this a little bit of
Not for a second. It is a commercial retail operation.
For us great Christians out there, I mean, that
Define
really does
great Christians, and then let me start on your life.
Yeah, good point. We'll be back at the end of the second third.
We'll sort it all out. I need a crap. I really hope you turned it off before that.